Racing took place here at Hollywoodbets Greyville for this midweek racing, and we had 9 races on the program where race number 1 went the way of a first timer from the Peter Muscat yard. Count of Ruen was the winner's name, and this son of William Longsword put in a good sustained finish.
Star in motion towards the outside, starting to run on very strongly. Count of Ruen is also starting to find his feet late in the day with about 250 meters left to go. But it's Star in motion who's hit the front with authority. Look at Count of Ruen, who's absolutely flying towards the outside. Count of Ruen is coming at Star in motion, and Count of Ruen is going to go on for the victory here. Beats number 2, Star in motion, a few lengths back.
Race 2 in the program was won by Paul Lafferty's horse, Alana, which was beautifully ridden to victory by Kabela Matsanyane.
Sparkles is also starting to run on, and Alana's going to make her run extreme outside. Alana's coming forward with authority towards the outside, down the center, Act of Grace. But Alana hits the front into the closing stages with about 150 to go. And it's Alana here and Kabelo Matsanyane. They're drawing clear of the opposition. Act of Grace is trying really hard, but it's number 8, Alana, who's going to win it. Second place goes to number 5.
Race number 3 on the day went the way of horse number 4, Sky Velocity, having a first start for Com Naidu, and it was the winning one.
Sky Velocity comes forward very strongly now. Nudsberg's looking to run on very strongly down the center of the track, and the Queen Bee is also starting to fly together with My True Love. But it's Sky Velocity who's hit the front into the closing stages. My True Love is coming with a big challenge towards the outside. But it's Sky Velocity and Philisande Mkoli. They're going on here for Com Naidu. Sky Velocity is going to win the third race on the card. Number 9, My True Love, is going to come out second.
The next race on the card was won by Andre Nell's horse, Tin Cup. What a great ride from JC Burtis.
300 to go, Tin Cup, King Bavarian, Richard the Fearless. On the outside, National Dream, Barsi Rockfut and Stormhead also trying to get into the race. Coming down the 200, it's King Bavarian. Stormhead's a runner on the outside, and fighting right back is Tin Cup. And Tin Cup's fighting right back at them. Barsi Rockfut, Stormhead on the outside, and also National Dream. It gets close, but it's going to go to Tin Cup.
Race number 5 on the day went the way of horse number 2, Uzwana, for Dean Cannemeyer, Seanville and Hollywood Racing.
Kings Island moves up with the blue headgear. Behind that white seahorse, then comes Imperial Power, Viva de Janeiro. Uzwana's making ground on the outside, and then Fair Advantage. It's Kings Island over the 200 metre. Uzwana's trying to throw out the challenge, coming well. Between them is Imperial Power over the last 100. Uzwana and Imperial Power coming down to the line. Uzwana, though, has won it. Second will go to Imperial Power.
The next race on the program went the way of Prom Queen for trainer Frikkie Grayling. Sereno Mudley was the man behind the mane.
400 metres to go. Among the Clouds comes into the lead. Chelsea Flower on the outside. Fireburst. Awekazi's along the inside running rail. And Spring Kiss is also trying to get into the race as they come to the 200. It's Among the Clouds the leader. And Prom Queen's making up a lot of ground on the outside. And here's Prom Queen exploding into action. And that's winner number 50 for Sereno Mudley. That's for the season.
It was another one for Seanville and Hollywood Racing, this time teaming up with MJ Ordinal. This is what it means.
Blasting the orange Giambattista, the green cap of Rich Folks Oaks. This is what it means, is trying to get a run between horses. 300 to go, and it's Quandary the leader. Icy Blast, and this is what it means, is now putting in a good claim on the outside. And this is what it means, hits the front over the last 100 metres. And this is what it means, goes on and will win by about 2.5 to 3. Then Icy Blast.
The 8th race on the card was... the winner was trained by Robbie Hill and ridden to victory by Tristan Godden. The gelding's name was Tams Knight. Well backed, won well.
Goes in for a run. Tams Knight towards the outside. Purple Powerhouse looks for a split over on the inside, and Cotton Ron coming to the last 250, and Tams Knight's now putting in a strong claim on the inside. There she goes, Hippocrates, and then Cotton Ron, but Tams Knight's rushed into the lead, and Tams Knight to win going away. Wins by about 3. Cotton Ron will be second. There she goes third, and Hippocrates.
Race number 9 on the day went the way of horse number 6, Princess Hannah, who was back on her favourite surface and back in the number 1 box.
by Tequila Sky. Anna's Prankster still the leader as they come to the 300. Rugger Lovers trying to put on the pressure. Happy Analia blowing in the wind. And on the outside of that, Princess Hannah's running on from behind. Prankster, but here's Princess Hannah with a big run. And Princess Hannah's coming over the top. And Princess Hannah wins, going away. Second position will go to Happy Analia.
Well, that's a wrap of the action that took place at Hollywoodbets Greyville. All the best for the rest of the week.